in the lightweight division at UFC at 314. This might very well be the best division in the UFC. Every fight seems to be close or very dramatic. So we're about to get something in this fight because you got Jim Miller and Chase Hooper. Longtime veteran versus an up-and-comer. I love it. Jim Miller 38-18, Hooper 15-3, both guys from America. Hooper is about 5 inches taller at 6'1". Jim Miller's only 5'8". Jim Miller is 41 years old, but don't let the age fool you. Hooper, just 25, but he's starting to come into his strength now. He's coming into himself a little bit, and he's filling out, so that's a good thing. Hooper's got a 3-inch reach advantage. Both guys, I repeat, both guys stand left-handed. You don't see that often. Hooper, 5 significant strikes per minute. Jim Miller, 3 per minute. In terms of the takedown game, both guys get like 1 takedown every other round. So the numbers are somewhat close. Now, Jim Miller, though, it's 49% takedown defense. That's not great. Chase Hooper, 57. That's not great either. Jim Miller's coming off the win against Damon Jackson by submission. That led to Damon Jackson's retirement. I believe he did lose to King Green by decision, got dominated there. Beat Gabriel Benitez by submission. That came late in the third round in a fight that was dead even. I mean, it was 80-80 on significant strikes. But despite being 41, right? I mean, he was 40 last year. He won all three, or he fought 3 times in 2024, winning 2 of 3. So it's still impressive if you ask me. Chase Hooper, on the other hand, won both fights in 2024 over Clay Guida by submission. That was, a good test. He beat Vyacheslav Borshev by submission in the second round, beat Jordan Levitt. That was a big one. First round submission and Nick Fiore. So the only loss we see in the last 6 fights is against Steve Garcia by first round KO. And that was one he just got caught, right? That's the bottom line. So Jim Miller is not something to play with. The guy's got 56 fights. Don't let the fact that he's 41 fool you. But I got to rock with Chase Hooper here because, 3-4 years ago, he was, very thin, very skinny. Now, every time you see him, he's getting stronger. He's 25 years old now, right? Not quite the prime, but it's right there. I mean, he's much better than he was 2 or 3 years ago because he had the takedown game, but he didn't have the power yet. Now he's got the power to go with the takedown game. That's a real problem. I'm not sleeping on Jim Miller, believe me, but I like Chase Hooper to get the win here. I'll take the youth over the experience, at least this one time. Chase Hooper gets the win by decision, 2-1, possible split. Keep an eye on that. But in my opinion, he wins to move to 16-3 here, lightweight division, UFC 314.